Everybody, this is Ming Chen. I'm live at the 19th Annual Garden State Film Festival. We're at the Shared Universe Podcast Lounge at the Berkeley Oceanfront Hotel. I'm here with CJ Cullen. What's up?
How are you?
Awesome. And Roux, welcome back.
Hi.
Roux, you kicked this whole thing off this morning. Do you know that? You were the very first one at 11 o'clock today. We have not stopped since.
Wow.
We have not stopped.
No, we haven't stopped.
We're going until filmmakers, until we promote every filmmaker at this festival.
Yeah,
awesome. And we have one of the
we do it? We can do it.
Oh yeah, we can do it. We have one of the more amazing ones, Shannon Miller, with her film Haunting Heather. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Haunting Heather. I think horror. Is this a horror genre?
A little bit of horror, a little bit of comedy. It's pretty lighthearted.
I think that's my favorite genre. Then.
Yeah, horror comedy's the best, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be scared, but I don't, and I wanna laugh too.
Yeah.
For sure. That's amazing. So hopefully premiering tomorrow online. Do you remember which block?
It's I think the later block.
Okay. All right. Hopefully they'll have everything fixed by then. I have a good feeling.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling, Shannon
Think
Miller.
it'll be back up by tomorrow?
Listen, if it's not back, I quit. I'm not coming back. If they don't fix it. I think sometimes you gotta motivate people to fix things.
Absolutely. And if it doesn't, we can illegally put it on there for you or something.
Yeah. When did you shoot this?
I shot this last year, just right before the pandemic really happened.
Wow. Okay, so you got right under the wire.
Yeah.
What, like January, February?
Yeah, kind of like right in the nick of time before everything shut down. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And how long? Like from conception to completion, how long was that? Like, do you remember when you're like, oh, I think I got it.
I would say about like 6 months.
6 months.
Starting writing and then wrapping up and editing.
Was this a school project?
Yeah, so it was my final for my freshman year in college last year.
Wow.
See, you're smart. The way to success is to repurpose content, and
Yes,
so you
absolutely.
did it for school. Hopefully, got like an A, super A plus, and then you're like, wait a minute, I can submit this to film festival.
Yeah, I like to do what I'm passionate about and kind of make it work for my projects at school, I guess.
Yeah. Have you been making films like forever? Did you start like Spielberg, like with the camera at 8 years old? And
Not that young,
Okay.
but I've been doing it for a couple of years. Probably since I was like 15.
okay.
She actually was a film kid in high school.
Yeah, I was going to ask, you had a high school program?
Yeah, so I went to Howell. I don't know if you're...
I do know Howell, and we know people that went to Howell.
Yeah, Howell, New Jersey?
Howell,
Yeah.
Howell High School.
Howell High School.
Yeah, it
They
was
have
a
a
great
program. Some teachers over there. Yeah, I know a bunch of these teachers in the TV film world.
I'm so jealous because I'm old. So when you went to high school, did they have a film program?
Not a film program. No, we had a TV film class that was like, here's a VHS camera.
We didn't have that. They were like, we just do TV radio, and they had like the little set.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, like it wasn't even radio. It didn't broadcast anywhere. You just recorded audio. I'm like, this is.
Yeah, I did do 16 millimeter film, and we did a film called Jason Takes Middletown, and I was Jason.
Like
It was very
Jason
bad.
Voorhees?
Yeah, it was Jason Voorhees, and we were allowed to just leave school outside and film. And my friend hit me with a bucket, and it really hurt and knocked me out. And we showed it, and the teacher was like, "Wow, that's great!
so realistic."
That so looks so real." I'm like, "Yeah, I was knocked out for 5
Oh
minutes."
my God. The best acting is not acting at all, right?
No, exactly. It's like, wow, you can't get more real than that.
Yeah, so that was fun, but we couldn't get the audio. Didn't have time to put the audio on it, so it was just 16 millimeter. We watched it, and I don't know who has.
Oh, so it was silent? It was a silent
film.
Did you put music over it at least, so it wasn't just
We didn't get to that point. It was only
silence?
a half a semester, and we got to that point at the end, so we just got that done, and that was it. So that was my extent of high school.
It wasn't even a talkie?
It wasn't
no
a talk.
audio.
You didn't
No
have
audio.
the subtitle cards and
But it was like a silent film class anyway. We learned silent films.
okay.
So that worked out. But that was it.
Style.
All right, fair enough. What's it about?
Haunting Heather.
Yes.
So the main character, her name is Heather.
Okay.
She is just moving into a new house away from her friends and everything, and she's spending her birthday alone. So that night, she gets an unexpected visit from a ghost who lives in her attic, and her name's Beth.
And then it goes from there. The rest, you're going to have to watch to find out what
I don't
happens
want to
next.
give it away, right?
Rest is history.
That's amazing. Is this based on any kind of real life experience? Do you believe
I haven't
in ghosts?
had any ghost experiences,
Okay.
thankfully. I'd probably be very scared.
Do you believe?
I'm open to it. I'm not really sure. I did use a Ouija board on set, and I was getting a little bit nervous. I was like, I don't want anything to...
When I would like play with the Ouija board on set, I was AD. And she was
I would
like,
get
stop
very
touching
freaked
it.
out.
And I was like,
Yeah, that thing could cause some problems.
I've always been a little bit scared of it.
You
but-
watch all those shows on Ghost, and every one of them goes, played with the Ouija board. This is what happens.
do you have any ghosts since the filming?
Yeah.
I actually haven't. At least I haven't noticed them. But I don't know.
Gotta keep your eyes open.
Yeah,
the third eye.
we were filming in my bedroom, so I was like, if there's ghosts here, they're gonna be invited into my room, and I'll have to deal with them afterwards.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I saw an old horror movie called Witchboard. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's about a haunted Ouija board with an actress named Tawny Katane. And it's a cautionary tale.
Yeah.
Do not mess with the Ouija boards.
Do not
I
do
know.
that.
Do not mess with the Ouija boards. How long does it take you to shoot?
We shot over the course of about 4 days.
4 days. Okay. What's the total runtime?
It's about 16 minutes.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah, that's a good- that's good size, yeah.
Good length.
Do you
for the
like
short.
horror? Like, is that your genre?
Yeah, is that
I
do
do
you have
like
a
horror.
passion for horror?
Maybe a little bit. I like the creepy, like whimsical Tim Burton type of stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Do you do with animation? Any kind of the puppetry kind of stuff?
I do a little bit of stop motion, actually.
There you go.
I love stop motion. The whole style is like so interesting to me.
It's so time consuming.
Yeah, it's very tedious.
She's amazing at stop motion
Really?
animation. Yeah,
Really?
like really like where you're like, whoa, like
I was just
love
trying
it.
to teach that to the students, and we in DSLRs and doing stop motion that way. But a lot of them are home because of this.
Yeah, it's
So
a perfect
if
thing
you
to do
it
at
on
home.
phone. You have to do it on the phone. It's not so great. But then TikTok has an app.
TikTok has like a
Yes.
stop motion.
It has a stop motion app,
Yeah.
and I had to get these kids into it. I'm like, go to TikTok, and I'm showing it to them how to do it. So
Right.
we actually made a TikTok. We have all these quick animations because just from me showing, they had to do better ones. But I was like,
Right.
boom, 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 and it really does it for you almost.
I have
You
to
could have
check that out.
saved days and days just using this. Like it,
It
takes
tells
like
you
2
the
seconds.
frames. It tells you the frames and the
Wow.
seconds, and you can go up to 1 minute. 1 minute.
That's cool.
So it was-
1 minute's a pretty good healthy
Yeah,
stop
it's a
motion
good thing.
movie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But I told the kids were taking like one picture and moving a little bit too much. But it shows you where the last one was. You got to move it a little bit.
Yeah, like the
It's
onion skins.
It will repeat if you don't. So
Right.
I took like 2 or 3 shots to show them, and it goes to a minute. So it just goes back and forth like nonstop.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I hope this gets a screen. Have you screened it for an audience, even
haven't
cast and
yet.
crew, or?
I have not screened anywhere else besides Garden State yet. Or you mean did I just? Have
Yeah,
my
I mean, as
cast
like
watch?
Show it
yeah.
somewhere.
I have it up on my YouTube page, but yeah, my.
Oh, it is. So we can watch it right now if we wanted to.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can pull it up right now if you wanted to. But yeah, my cast and crew have seen it and everything.
Yeah. Is this your first time at Garden State, like being, or have you had other projects
It's actually
here?
my second time.
Congratulations!
Nice. Great.
Congratulations!
Maybe like 2 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. I was
2
here.
years ago, yeah, because last year was online, right?
Yeah.
So 2 years ago was a lot of fun.
What
Yeah.
what's that short called? The one from 2 years ago.
It was called The Art of Observation.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, we've been telling everyone, if you got in here, you're like, they're very selective. They
Yeah, it's an honor.
Was
to
that over at
be
the
here.
JSAC last year? The big theater over in the Ocean Grove area
Yeah, I
there?
think so.
The old Neptune High School? Because I had a bunch of student films over there too as well.
Yeah, you made it in high school, right?
Yeah, my senior year of high school. Yeah.
So
I had this big team. It actually started at this other 3-day challenge called All American High School Film
Yes,
Festival.
yes, we're
you
involved
were
with
there
that.
too?
Yeah, we have
Great.
So
some.
how does
student
that
films
work?
there.
You have 3 days to make a film?
Well, no, they have a regular festival, but they also have that challenge.
A challenge.
Yeah.
So you have to make a film.
We
in
wanted to do
3
it this
days?
year, but then everyone kind of backed out. They're like, I don't want to do it. Oh.
It's tough online.
Yeah, but that's a really cool festival. Even though they did it online last year, it was really cool.
Could we churn out something decent in 3 days? Like me and you, we
I
probably
think so.
could. We
I
need
think
an
we
idea,
can.
though.
Yeah, those are fun, but they usually give you a genre and like a line. You got to follow the
They
rules.
give you some kind of an outline.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you have to write it and film it and edit it. So you got 3 days. So usually, you write it one day, you film
Right.
it the next, and you edit it the third day, and
Right.
you submit it.
Well, at least
Wow.
it's all digital now, not like film we were talking
Oh
about
my God!
before.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that on a
Yeah.
film?
Challenge, yeah.
That'd be a real challenge.
72 hour.
Yeah.
Good coffee.
Death Wish Coffee, everybody.
Do you ever do a 24-hour
Death Wish.
film contest?
I've never done any film contest like that where,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
They're crazy. They're hard to do. We
Yeah.
did a 24-hour one, and it was
That
nuts.
sounds crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it was simple, real quick, like 2-3 minute thing.
Even that, though, that's
It was
like,
hard. But
it would be a lot of long takes for me, a lot of mise en scène. I would not be trying to do any montage.
I mean, you got to work fast. You got to have someone in the
Yeah.
editing room ready to go,
Yes.
Right.
filming this. Oh, we did this scene here. Take the editor. You got to
God
constantly.
forbid
was-
there's a
I was the
technical
editor.
issue, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
Yeah.
it's very stressful. I was the editor. We were editing like right up until the deadline. I think like 10 minutes before.
and then
we
you
were
just send it
exporting.
in last second,
Yeah,
and then come
somebody
through.
run down with the flash drive.
Wow.
But I
Very
think, I mean, that teaches you to think on your feet, right? As a
Yeah.
filmmaker, that expect anything. If something goes wrong, figure it out. It's good
problem
training,
solving.
right?
It's a lot of it.
That's amazing. Have you been here all day? Did you check out any of the other films?
I just got here a little while ago.
Oh,
she
okay.
came to my house, picked me up, and we came back here.
That's awesome.
There's
Are
gonna be
you
a set going on in here soon.
set
9
going on
o'clock.
here? Are you gonna
8
go check out
o'clock
some
over
films
there.
while you're here? Or are you just hanging out?
I guess we'll see if we can.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't know if we have to pay for it and stuff. We don't know.
I got accepted. Like,
Yeah.
how dare you?
Yeah.
Let me go see some films.
What? I'm with Daniel Baldwin. I'm his daughter. Like, oh, okay, right this
Oh,
way.
yeah, we're just the two daughters, right?
Yeah.
We could be it.
Yeah, I've learned in this life, just act like you belong there and just talk your way in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great advice.
Yeah, it's worked out. What are you working on now? Anything new? Anything fun?
Oh, so right now, I just finished. I just wrapped on this film, my final for this year
Wow.
at school.
Okay.
I did like a minimal crew this year because of everything
Sure.
going on, but it's kind of similar to a music video. It's based on a poem that I wrote, so it's
Oh,
like
cool.
a bunch of funky visuals.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, so it's like an
Experimental.
experimental.
Yeah, experimental.
Oh, that's great. And you wrote the poem? Mm-hmm. That's great. I love that. I told kids to do that all the time. Write something like that,
Right,
do some
and then
crazy
shoot something that can
experimental,
concur-
and do the
concurrent.
voiceover over it, and
Right.
it'll come out amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm playing around with that. It's been pretty fun.
That's going. You're at SVA right now, School
Mm-hmm.
of Visual Arts. How's that going so far?
It's good. We're all online right now.
Okay.
Which sucks,
Oh.
but
Return in September?
yeah. So
Hopefully.
in September we're gonna be hybrid, so some online.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm ready for it to all be back.
So
right?
if it was regular, do you travel back and forth, or do you stay on campus if it was like normal?
I think it depends
yeah,
on the
it de- it
person.
depends on what you
I'm
wanna do.
planning on staying in Manhattan, but
Because I mean,
probably
you're
gonna
not too
commute.
far, but you're at that point. Like, should I?
Yeah,
Do you stay
yeah.
in New York, or do you come?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you both like team up on projects a lot?
Yeah,
'Cause you know
yeah.
each other and
Yeah.
you know each other. Where you're reliable.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we
for
Show
like
up
sure.
on time.
to crew for each other a lot.
Yeah.
Do you take the
Even
same classes,
pre-production.
or do you take the same classes, or
I don't-
different classes?
I don't
How
think
does
we've
that work?
ever had a class together, actually.
Oh, yeah, not much
except for
either.
like a lecture, but that doesn't count because you're
Right.
not discussing anything. It's just someone talking at you. So, but next year we do. It's like a class of 9 people in real
Wow.
life.
It's
and
gonna be very
We're
small.
2 of 9, so
That's
you know.
crazy.
it'll
That's
be
great. I
cool.
love it. Yeah, that's
Like-
like.
But yeah, I feel like we collaborate a lot from pre-production
Yeah,
to
we do.
production to post. We're always talking about ideas and what we're doing next.
Bouncing it off each other.
Yeah, yeah.
We met at like our first week of college during
Yeah.
the like welcome week.
Yeah.
great.
We've been talking to a lot of people. Like, where'd you guys meet? Like, first day of college. Like,
Yeah.
I think sometimes
Yeah,
you
they
just
did. A
know.
bunch of them said
It's
that.
weird how many
That-
people you meet on the
Yeah.
first day.
Yep. Yeah, she just like ran up to me and was like, "We're going to this one guy's dorm. You want to come?" I don't even know her. I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And, like we just run over and we knew each other.
Yeah, this
since
is
then.
safe. This is a good idea.
Yeah,
Sounds
just
so
how it goes.
shady.
It does sound shitty. It was like 20 people.
Well, it's
so,
great that you get to do that,
It was
even
good.
through all this and everything, and it's crazy.
We're
but-
getting there. We're almost there. Like, this
Yeah.
is one piece to the overall
the
picture,
start.
right? This is one of the stars. I just feel good being here.
Yeah.
I love.
It
I
feels like
love
real
talking to
life, you
guys.
know?
It does.
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah.
like shooting again. I feel like I haven't had a crew in like almost a year.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think everyone today is like, let's just grab a camera and
You
film
know, let's
right
just
now.
shoot something like right here in this hallway.
Yeah.
Even we should. Yeah. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Shannon
Thank you.
Miller, Haunting Heather.
Yeah.
Hopefully screening tomorrow
hopefully.
online. Definitely check that out. And when they get that up and running, the online passes it's like $10 or something, $15. So, which is awesome. Roux, welcome back. You're welcome you're welcome here
So
anytime.
you were early today?
Yeah, I guess
11
that was
o'clock.
the first.
She was
I didn't
here,
know.
number
Was
one.
Sophia here? Was Sophia interviewing, or that was before?
No, that was right before Sophia got here, so it was just me and Roux.
Nice.
Yeah, it was empty. I
She
know when I
debuted.
walked in here, I was like, whoa, lots of people.
Yeah, we
But
talked-
yeah.
Yeah, talk about her from Love All.
Yep.
Yeah, which
Didn't
is
get to
awesome.
screen, but it's okay. Hopefully it will later. So I
Yeah,
know
they'll figure a way and get it out.
They're
there
gonna
and
do
show
another
it.
one.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I
don't
know
know.
I'm finding a way to watch both of these. I
Yes.
don't-
Yeah,
nothing.
absolutely.
I'll find a way for at least you guys to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, wow,
I'd
man,
love
you
to
hear
watch
that?
it,
That's
yeah.
like
Personal.
VIP treatment.
Yeah,
VIP
yeah.
treatment.
Just, yeah.
That's awesome. Do you have a website for the film or social media, or can we?
For Haunting
yeah,
Heather,
Yeah.
it's just on my YouTube page.
Okay.
My YouTube's called Shannon Roux Originals. If you want to watch it.
Okay.
There you go. Great.
Definitely
Awesome
check
stuff.
that out. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Great. Like have
Yeah,
have
thank
fun.
you for having us.
Yeah.
Yes, have fun
I
tonight.
can't imagine, I got
Very
into the film
exciting.
thing like very late, just because I started podcasting. But I can't imagine I might have been a cooler guy if I went to film festivals when I was like in my 20s or however old you
Well,
guys are.
I went a little later too, so
Yeah.
it wasn't too early.
Yeah, for sure.
But you
guys
go to
are-
the cons, and
but you
now
guys are
cons
the-
have festivals.
I did it. You guys are the cool kids, though, man. Like truly.
Yeah.
First
Truly.
time I've ever heard
Yeah,
that.
so
So we're like,
I'm-
whoa,
No.
That's
wow.
a first for me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that right now. It's awesome. Thank you so
Anyone
much.
that does film is cool
Yep.
in my book.
Yep. To you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roux, Shannon
Yeah.
Miller, CJ. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Garden State Film Festival, running all weekend long. GSFF.org. Get down here. Let's go watch some films,
Let's
man.
go watch
Let's
some
go.
films before
Yeah.
the after.
Yeah, I think this might end our day, my friend. So if you've been
started
following
it and
along, you
ended it.
started
you
it and
ended it.
ended
You
it.
started it and you
Yeah,
ended it.
that's what
Bookended.
we do.
She bookended the day.
Wow.
How about
Yes.
that?
How poetic.
Yes.
How poetic. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. We'll be
Yes.
over there all day tomorrow.
All day tomorrow.
We do not stop. Shared Universe does not stop. Garden State Film Festival does not stop. We will see you guys soon.
Absolutely.
Good night. Let's go watch some movies.
Let's watch